I'm Amy Cherry. This local news is a service of Flagler County's Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota, here to wow ya. Hundreds of new places to live are coming to Palm Coast in the form of single-family homes and apartments and condos. Jeff Douglas, president of Douglas Property and Development, describes his vision.
This is just the beginning. There is an entertainment district that is in engineering now to come vertical with restaurants and entertainment, and we'll have live music nightly, and so we're submitting that engineering to the city, and with a promenade and some real fun things. So that'll connect the movie theater to the Central Lake, and we wanted a gathering place for all ages, all people, and it's where a community can get together and see each other face to face.
Douglas says the community will have significant amenities, including a pool and community center. A public meeting is set this week to discuss a controversial project in Flagler Beach. John Arking has more.
A project to improve drainage along South Daytona Avenue in Flagler Beach brought out residents last week who said they were upset with the digging up of new swales. Even though the project had been discussed at multiple city commission meetings, City Manager Larry Newsom admits they didn't do the best job possible communicating to residents exactly what was going to happen.
I'll apologize over and over again, because we should have done a better job on letting people know exactly what's going on. We're not trying to disrupt anybody's quality of life. We just want to make sure that the water, when it comes off the roadway, that it actually goes into a swale, because asphalt doesn't percolate, grass does. And that means that all that water can get back down to the water table.
Public opposition did not improve when the city engineer held a roadside meeting last Thursday at the corner of South 15th Street and Daytona Avenue, where more than 24 residents turned up to express their disapproval. With that in mind, Newsom says there'll be a public meeting Wednesday to hear and address concerns about the $500,000 project.
Absolutely. Just let them know the engineering behind it. I love my engineer to death, but sometimes we may not do a great job on actually simplifying it to let them know exactly what's going on.
The meeting is set for 4 p.m. in the Commission Room on South 2nd Street. From the WNZF Newsroom, I'm John Arking.
We told you yesterday about an affordable housing bill that would repurpose even old commercial buildings. Anybody against that?
7th District State Senator Travis Hudson said that many local governments brought in every industry and end user. He said that when they asked for something, they put it all in one big bill. So Hudson said there was really no opposition to affordable housing.
We ended up going back and rephrasing that bill and kind of taking some stuff out. I have had very limited opposition to this, and it's been working its way through the process.
Hudson, who represents Flagler, St. Johns, and part of Volusia counties, said that most governments don't talk to each other about affordable housing. He said that with the formation of regional and state boards, governments from the Panhandle to the Keys will start talking affordable housing. To hear more from State Senator Travis Hudson, download the Flagler radio app and then go to the Free for All Friday podcast. Tomorrow, Senator Hudson on Med Next. From the WNZF Newsroom, I'm Deb Albertson.
Flagler County Sheriff Rick Staley recognizes some great kids. Tony Magoo has the story.
Sheriff Rick Staley visited 3 local schools to present 3 exceptional students with awards for being great kids for the month of January. These are the very first BrickKid Awards for this year. The BrickKid Award is presented by the sheriff to a student chosen by the school resource deputies who show respect for their peers, help others, work hard to do well in academics, and represent themselves, their family, and their school with great character. The recipients chosen are one elementary, middle, and high school student. This is a wonderful tradition that we started in 2018, and it allows us to meet and recognize some extraordinary kids doing great things in our community and in their schools, said Sheriff Staley. January students are Bruce Higgins, who is a student at Wadsworth Elementary. Nigel Janola Nyok is a student at Imagine School at Town Center. And Seth Santiago is a student at Matanzas High School. For Flagler's Morning News, I'm Tony Magoo.
And now you're up to date on Flagler's Morning News. I'm Amy Cherry.